2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. And let's see what he can do here today. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the hybrid. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. 14-footer.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Cannot imagine a better way to start their round off with an opening eagle.
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the third.
And there it goes from the sand. Let's return to live play now. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Nice stroke. Well played. Currently at 3 under for the day. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
You like that, didn't you? Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Outstanding approach shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Five feet coming up to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a good line. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kinda like it. He's feeling it.
and now 4 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 4th hole, the first of the par 3s on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh my, how about that for a par?
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 5th is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. 3rd shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And just short work of that birdie putt. Nicely done. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
It's looking solid.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
Solid putt, that. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Handy effort, that one. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops.
Surely it's going to.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Well, this one's right at the pin. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh my God!
Sliding the club underneath the golf ball, straight up in the air and into the hole. Bravo!
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The back 9 at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Atta boy, good shot. Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a shot! Mark it down as an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Playing from 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. That's a good way to move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 9th. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in two, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Wonderfully played. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That one should find the surface. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Getting ready to play their third. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
This was her third. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Second shot here on the 12th. And this putt is to move into the top 5.
On a nice line.
Well done. Take the birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Super shot that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
A big, bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, so close. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And as we head to the next, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods. The final hole of the snake pit, an uphill par 3, again, 210 plus yards.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
This one needs to kick left. Wow, what a shot. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We've made our way to the final tee here of Innisbrook's Copperhead course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of the nastiest on the golf course, as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
4 feet to the cup. And another round safely in the books.